Hello everyone, Oh My Jonah here, and it's the first week that we don't have a One Piece chapter to read. First week out of the whole month that we're gonna have to wait out. But apparently Shonen Jump will be releasing parts of this thing that they call Road to Laugh Tale, which would include cuts, rough sketches by Oda, things that did not make it to the final cut. And I'm really excited to see this, just because, especially for the end of Wano, like the last few chapters that we got, there are some things that I wished we saw. I understand why we didn't. It's probably because of like pages and there was just not enough space for Oda to do it. I know that the anime would supplement that anyway, so I'm not as sad. But if we are gonna see some of it here, then that would be perfect. Okay, so this is the first one. I think we're getting 4. I'm so sorry if you're hearing like a sound in the background. That's my fan. It's just so hot. I can't do this without it. And so, yeah, let's just start this. I don't know what to expect actually, or how many pages we're gonna get. But like the first page is Roger laughing. Romantic seafaring adventure to find. It's so sad whenever they say like One Piece is gonna end. Like, we've heard that so many times through the years, but then it really feels like it's coming now. An adventure to uncover the pivotal plot points of this epic tale. Okay. Oh, there's Luffy. Road to Laugh Tale. This is so cool. Like, I did not expect we're gonna see it at all. Oh, that's Tama behind his back. Way back when we started Wano. That was such a long time ago. Volume 1. Rocks? No! This might be the last time we'll ever meet Whitebeard. 12 pages, I guess. Okay. The Great White Heroes are the final words of the Game of Pirates. Yep. Countless brave warriors. 25 years have passed. This illustration of Roger, just every time I look at it, and then it just says Roger just laughed. Oh. I wish I was doing reactions back when this chapter came out. Because, like, well, I mean, I didn't really react to it. I was like just staring into space for like a good long while. I think I was traveling back then actually, so I wouldn't be able to film anyway. Yeah, we see like Tom in that bridge. Forgot what it was called that Robin was on back then. Zunisha. The birth of the next Pirate King is nearly upon us. When Luffy finds it, oh gosh. Why it's right where I left it. Yep. A special feature on the truth behind the One Piece. What do you mean? One Piece deep. The way to Laugh Tale. Okay, so I'm gonna have to like read all of this. Spark, young Roger and this future lifelong companion Rayleigh. While sorting an oh so familiar straw hat. Are they gonna talk about like the relationship of that hat to the Void Sense? Something to do with Joy Boy. This meeting is fate, Rayleigh. Born in Loketown. Yeah. 77 years ago. Okay, we don't know when exactly Roger Pirates was formed. We just know that it started when Roger met Rayleigh, and they got together, and that became the crew. 50 years ago. Yes. Yes, because we knew that Brooke was talking about a certain rookie pirate 50 years ago. Like 52 now. There's one more island out there. New adventure to uncover the secrets of the world. Yeah, so 39 years ago, he reached Lodestar. So that's the final island before Laugh-Tale. So he had to restart his voyage from scratch. So, oh gosh. That's where he found out about the poneglyphs and that it is going to be the map to go to the actual final island and find everything. 38 years ago, God Valley incident. What's that? Okay, so he reached Lodestar, and then the God Valley incident happened. I always assumed that God Valley happened before he actually reached. Okay. Oh my gosh. 20 years ago, contracted. Wow. So wait. Okay. 39 years ago. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So it took them like 11 years again. Is it 11 years? It took him a while to like get the poneglyphs and actually meet Odin, because that would be like 20 years. Okay, wait. Yeah, 28 years ago. He was 49 when he got the disease that we don't even know about. Like, what is it really? Wait. Check out page 10 to 11 for more details on God Valley. No! Are they actually going to show it, though? Roger chose to face foe head on. Knox smiled on him and he was able to get through the fierce war zone. Yeah, he fought Shiki. The Battle of Edwar. 26 years ago, he got Odin. He needed to reach the end. He collected all four. So they're calling it load poneglyphs here, not road poneglyphs. Sky Island, Water 7, Fishman Island, and Zoe with Odin in tow. He uncovered the secrets of the past and prepared for his last journey. Okay. It's crazy. That's like just half of the first page. 25 years ago, he conquered the Grand Line and named the final island Laugh-Tale. And he disbanded the Roger Pirates. The birth of the Pirate King, followed by the death of his crew. After having accomplished the impossible, Roger welcomed the end of his adventure. Final drink with Whitebeard. 24 years ago, he surrendered himself. Okay. And he has a child. It's Ace. Rushed with Garp on the battlefield by making a shocking final request from his jail cell. You know, like, back then I just accepted these things like, okay, maybe he is really close with Garp, no matter how crazy that relationship is, because Garp has been trying to chase him and all that and trying to arrest him. But I just accepted that, okay, maybe Roger feels confident enough or trusts Garp enough to leave his son to him, but with the reveal that they fought together during the God Valley incident, it makes more sense now that he would actually leave Ace to him. He was the dying embers of his life to spark a great blaze that would engulf the entire world. The unresolved mysteries of Roger. Many questions about the life of the Pirate King remain unanswered. Here are just a few examples. His romance with Rouge. His beloved blade. Ace. Yeah, his blade is called Ace. During his voyages, he bestowed its name upon his own son. What does this imply about his relationship with Rouge? Is this okay? A friend of love. Yes, this Shanks' tears. What did they talk about that made Shanks cry? It has something to do with Shanks and his identity. You know, there are rumors going around that he might be a celestial dragon and he was looking for answers, but Roger didn't find it, or he did, and it's something that he couldn't accept. Maybe Shanks was still young by then. I just need to make this bigger. Oh gosh, what's going on now? What did I do? Oh gosh, I was just trying to make it bigger. Why did we get here? No! Oh gosh. It won't get bigger. Shanks was still young. It's so hard to read. Young boy on Roger's crew, but there seemed to be complex feelings behind his tears. Yeah, we don't know what it is, so you're just gonna tell us the questions without telling us the answers. What was Roger's ultimate dream? Yes, we don't know. Whatever his dream is, it's also Luffy's dream. But we don't know what it is because they keep teasing us and not saying anything. What could such a great man still desire? It's something simple, something that we probably take for granted, but it's something that they really want. What is it? There's so much. This is crazy. Like the pages are full. The way to Laugh-Tale. Load. So they're really just gonna call them load poneglyphs now. The key to Laugh-Tale. Okay, so these are more recap, right? Things that we already know. Historical texts, yes. Ancient messages, a piece together form. I don't know. Should I skip the... I don't know. Should I read these? Stones specially wait to fill out their... Paranormal well. We know that. The O'Hara. At least 30. 9 crucial steals are required to comprise the real poneglyph. There are a total of 4 load poneglyphs. Like, how many have we found so far? Stones that hold important information pertaining to the Void Century. Okay, so there are real poneglyphs, and it tells about the Void Century, and there are ones that lead to the other ones, like where the other poneglyphs are, and then there are the load poneglyphs that are kind of like maps that show you the way to Laugh-Tale. Yes. I wish I have this in like a physical copy so I can just like go like this. Laugh-Tale, yeah. See, clan. The Kozuki clan transcribed the messages, so they are a part of this. Like, they play a big role, and they also close off Wano for some reason. What are the hidden truths chiseled onto these stones? And you know what, like, with Sukiyaki still being alive, he knows how to read the poneglyphs. Like, is he... Oh, shoot! Is Green Bull gonna get Sukiyaki because it's just too hard to get Robin? Because now there are 2 people who can read it, excluding Pudding. Call him Pudding. Pudding. Because she would be able to read it if her third eye, like, activates. But right now there are 2 people that we know of. Stone. Yep. This game was said to have in opposition to what would one day become the world government. It likely was an enormous secret. It's crazy how long ago it was that we saw about O'Hara and then Professor Clover talking about this ancient kingdom, and he knew what it was called, but then we didn't get to hear it. 26 years ago, the locations for the load poneglyphs, past and present. So there was one in Zo, it's still in there. There's one in Wano, still in there. I assume we haven't seen it yet. Location unknown in Big Mom's possession. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. We do have that, like the prints of Big Mom's red poneglyph, but we haven't seen it. I wonder if Brooke already gave it to Robin, or did she read it yet? We have no idea what it says. But I mean, it's probably just directions. So I guess it doesn't matter, hey? Yes. And the one in Fishman Island is not there anymore. So we need to find that. That's the only one we're missing. In the present time, it's still in Zo. We got that one. Wano country, it's in Kaido's possession. It's probably on our side now because Kaido's defeated. Whole cake, we got a rubbing of that. And then we don't know where the other one is. Shanks might have it. Blackbeard? I would assume Blackbeard would have one. It must be somewhere unexplored by the Straw Hat crew. That's so funny. Maybe it's one of these places. Full of lid. Yep. It might be in there if Blackbeard has it. The one sunny town, now plagued by coup. Vida. I don't remember which one that is. Why would they randomly give us that? Like, that was from Skypiea, isn't it? Like, Nami was reading off of Noland's journal. And he mentioned Vida, and like, why? It was never mentioned anywhere else. Elbaf. The land of the giants. Are we even gonna make it there? The world is vast with many obscure islands. Risky Red Island, Raijin Island. Stop saying these islands when I don't think we're gonna make it to these islands. Probably gonna go to like one or two now. Blackbeard isn't the only pirate to claim an island as their base. Turf wars are common in the New World. Shanks has one. Bart was in it. Bart was in there. Okay, there it is. Don't tell me, like, I want new information. Give me new information. These are stuff that we know. I mean, it's nice. Like, it's a comprehensive collection of things. You know, like, it's a one-stop if you're looking for something specific regarding these things. Then you can just go to this, like, volume 1 and be like, okay, it's here. But man, I know all of this. And to become king of the world. The words taboo, rocks, the civic. Roger's strongest adversary, the mythical rocks. Roger's most okay, I thought they would give us more. Wait. Formation of the rocks pirate. Yeah, of course it's also in Falaled. 44 years ago, Kaido joins. Yep. 38 years ago is when the God Valley incident happened. Rocks died. God Valley was erased from the annals of history, never to appear on a map again. Yeah. Event. Yeah. Xerox crew followed by that. But that's not all. Wait, did they show this panel of like Roger and Garp fighting rocks? Or is this new? I don't remember seeing that. Big Mom's really hot. Big Mom Kaido, Whitebeard, Shiki. Did we show respect for one another? Wait. Kaido's devil fruit has deep ties to the God Valley incident. Kaido's devil fruit seems to have an inexplicable connection to his past with Big Mom. What happened in the aftermath of God Valley on the day rocks fell into ruin at God Valley. I gave you that mythical model of the fish fruit. You owe me your... For life, Kaido. Whatever you say, we can talk after we get it. Yes, so... It was on that day, but something happened. We saw a little bit of Kaido's flashback. And it was the day that Rox was defeated. And I assume that he ran away. Because Big Mom was saying... Like, where were you? But still, if she was upset with him, why would she give him a fruit? Was Kaido, like, did he run away because he was not strong enough? So Big Mom gave him the fruit? Like, I don't know. Captain John. Reverberated far and wide while he was alive after his demise. Maria used his ability. Yeah, he's a zombie there now. Silver Axe, Ochoku. They're not as well known. Yeah, okay. I love how self-aware this is. Because they didn't really blatantly tell us these things, but the community is aware of like the theories that have been going around for a long time. It says here the one who uses Sebek's name. It's Blackbeard. His ship is called Sebek. Why let the Navy reap their orders unto him? Yeah, the Saber of Sebek. Is there some deep connection there? There has to be. I mean, he's a D. Concept gallery treasures. Concept sketches and notes. Okay, these are new. Raid outfits. Giving Luffy that coat. Like that cape, or whatever that is called. Is the best decision ever. He looks so amazing. There's Usopp, yeah, Zoro, Brook, Robin. Sanji had a coat here. Also Sanji with the maroon suit with the black gloves. Oh, perfect. And Chopper. Sunny. Luffy with a samurai. With a katana. So cute. Those are cool. Oh, they have Sanji wearing a raid suit. Jinbei. Boots. Cape. So adorable. Must be so hard for Oda to decide which one he's gonna use. Samurai Luffy and a rare kimono Nami. Oh, they look cute here. Look at Robin. Luffy with Tama Momo. Nami, how much? Oh my gosh. Luffy don't know. Oh, this is before they went to Onigashima. Gigantaflood. The massive Gigantaflood counterpart were going to be one and the same. Oh, I love this. Like, Robin looks amazing. Can't wait to see it in the anime. Ah, legendary. When you're at sea, you fight against pirates. Alternate Onigashima infiltration concepts. Afterwards, save Kingdom Artist was only devised after several concept scenarios were abandoned. Thank goodness, because that was perfect. Like, I can't imagine. Like, I still remember that chapter when, like, okay, we know that Luffy is here, right? So we're like, oh my gosh, finally Luffy. And then we see Law, and we're like, Law! And then Kid came out. It's like, Kid! It was so amazing. I love Wano, man. At the best option? Nah, me too. How can I save it? Yeah. Ooh. Okay, there. Yeah. Oh, thank you for using this one with the 3 of them. Because this one was perfect. Odin. Right down to the manner in which he spoke were refined many times as shown in the concept notes. Where are the concept notes that you're talking about? Is this one? Wow, it's so cool to see these things. Leaving the country is a crime, dedicated to protecting the country's culture, chooses his own method of rule. Kozuki Odin, poneglyphs. Oh. Wow. Oda works so hard. It's a pleasure to know you. Sorry, it will be a long battle. Single one's presence can change the world. Ugh. Unification. Father becomes shogun 9 years ago, age 53. Momonosuke is born 8 years ago. This is so cool. He has like his timeline. War started 2 years ago. Mother age 30. Yeah. As a 28-year-old, in order to save Wano, Momonosuke Shinobu used her ripe fruits. Yeah. I love it. Like, he does look like Odin, but in his own unique way. It's so cool. I love it. I thought they would just, like, Oda would just draw Momo as, like, exactly like Odin, but he didn't. And Momo looks amazing. Like, for real. Izo. My boy Izo! Beautiful brothers. Male. It's funny, that one sketch of Kiku looks like Nami. Oh, that's great. Rest in peace, man. 7 scoundrels. Oh, okay. It was 7 scoundrels before, but it became the 9 red scabbards. There's lead characters of the Wano arc. However, they were originally envisioned as a group of 7 scoundrels, and Hitetsu was one of them. At one point, they were only going to be a group of 4. I like the 9 scabbards, though. So he wasn't planning for Hitetsu to be Sukiyaki before. I wonder when that changed. Kanjuro's there, Ashura and Denjiro, Raizo, Kawamatsu, I guess he was not gonna add Neko and Inu before. There's Keen. Is this supposed to be Raizo? Oh my gosh. Oh, thank goodness. I like his design now. The Kinemon has always looked like that. Ooh! Juchio? Wow. Foxfire style. Thank goodness they kept, like, I mean, he arrived to this design for Raizo because it's amazing. I can't imagine him being like slim and tall like Kinemon. It's I love the funny. He doesn't look like an actual ninja because he's weird. He's like bloop. And it's adorable. Wow, this must be so hard to like, because I'm not an artist, so like I don't draw, and I can't imagine making like a beautiful character, because these ones, they all look nice, but then abandoning that concept and starting something else and trusting your instinct that this is the one that I will be officially putting in the manga. Like, how do you do that? The process must be so crazy. Kozaburo. Zoromaru? Hey, old man. Everyone's saying you used to be a samurai. Yep. Retired, but used to forge named blades. That's no concern of your... What if I told you all your beliefs and assumptions were wrong? A country of samurai? Where do you hear... Some swords are cursed and have a taste for killing. They work to manipulate their owners into taking more lives. You know, the more that I see this, the more I understand people who are not satisfied with how Wano is, like how the end of Wano is looking right now. Because like, Oda did put so much things in, and then we kind of expect him to show it. But then he didn't. So like all that, the Zoro connections, I actually like it. I didn't want Zoro to be an important like citizen of Wano. Like his backstory would be he's from Wano and all that crazy like makjang stuff. Like I don't want that for him. I want him to be just Zoro. Like he doesn't have to be from Wano to be the greatest swordsman. Like, I don't want all that stuff for Zoro. I didn't think it matched or that it would be in character for him. So I'm glad that those were not, like, those connections were not fulfilled. Or, like, that Oda didn't really show them. Who da? Uzuki. Shimotsuki, Ushimaru, and the daimyos. Oh, the daimyos. Ushimaru, Uzuki Tempura. And then there were theories that the daimyos became the numbers, but like, I wonder what happened to that. Is Oda still gonna explain us like about the numbers and the resemblance to the daimyos? There is so much that need answers. Oh, is that it? It's probably the intent based on the name of the Lodestar Island. The island wasn't introduced when the Redstones first appeared, so this potential romanization went unnoticed at the time. Now they are tied together in narrative. To the word lead. Star that helps one chart their course. The North Star is a good example. Should I call this a variable and like Udarabasa Loden Road would be written identically in Japanese. That's the thing, like it's really hard to know how to give names to these things because it could be either or. But we are open session back if significant new information. Yep. Okay. I don't mind calling them load poneglyphs. It's just kind of hard because my brain is already wired to call it one thing. Like for laugh tail, my brain still thinks like raftel, but it is laugh tail. I try to call it raftel though, just in case people have not reached that chapter where it is officially introduced as laugh tail. I mean, I was spoiled for that. Because Stampede. Okay. I guess that was it. Yeah. Okay. There wasn't much information. I don't know if I would make a video for like the next volumes. We'll see how it goes, just because I mean these are things that we all know. I bet we all know about this, but it was pretty cool to see the designs though. So yeah, I mean it would be really nice to have this as a physical copy. I wish that they would release it in like English, like keep like the volumes together, like the 4 volumes, and release it as like a booklet or something like that. I would buy it because it's nice for information, especially like Roger's life and like the how many ever years ago when things happened and all that. It's nice to keep us on track. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope like for the next volumes we would see more things that would explain some of our questions. But I mean, I'm grateful for anything, seriously, at this point. Just thinking about like that whole month without One Piece it's just sad. But yeah, that's all for me today. I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I don't know, I guess I'll see you for the next volume if there are more things that are things that we don't know about, like more reveals maybe. I don't know, I don't really see them giving us more, but we'll see how it goes. You guys have an awesome weekend. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.